Alright, welcome back. I'm getting an echo. How about that? How about that? Oh, that worked. Okay. Okay. Theoretically, we're live. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube's. Let me go here. Okay. Let me... Oops. Wait. Skip tutorial. Join lobby. Alright. Let's go here. I guess I don't know. Last time what we did was, you know, just in the game lobby. So like me and Bean, we got like a voice channel or whatever. But there's also Edsy and Zeno. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in the same channel as Edsy and Zeno. Save channel, they mute. Okay. Hello. Okay, I need to... Need to do this, and then that way everyone else can hear you too.
Oh. Doc, you're all good on the back end.
Am I not?
Bean, you're there, but have you started your virtual camera?
No, because last time you said it worked before I started it, and then it didn't work when I started.
All right, it's all working.
now.
It's beautiful.
Everything's working?
Everything's working.
Okay.
I'll let you two talk it out.
Yeah, real quick, everybody. You know, whether you're watching Zeno or Bean, sound check. Everyone sound okay? Do I sound okay? Does Bean sound okay?
Good call.
Bean's showing up a little bit quiet on my end, but I can adjust that.
That's very common.
Drizzle says it sounds fine. All right, cool. Bean could be louder. That's just a Bean thing.
I will scream, and you'll regret turning me up. So.
Bean is a
Probably
passionate
safe where it is.
man. Last I checked, full of energy.
Here, I'll send an iconic moment from me. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, there you're really
Cool.
quiet. Like you're leaning away from the mic.
I'm barely. Oh, it doesn't work.
We'll see.
I'll save it for the end.
All right, Bean, what are
Alright.
we doing today? What's the deal?
What if we just veto the coin flip and go white stake, ghost deck every game?
Just like
sounds fun.
handshake it? Okay. I'm down. Okay. All right, I'm flipping a coin. Call it heads or tails. It's heads. All right. So you get to go first. Pick a deck or
No.
stake.
I think C-Dubs is our coin flipper.
Okay.
All right, I'll call tails then. C-Dubs, you got a coin flip. Unbiased third party. It's heads. Oh no.
All right. You
Alright.
said ghost deck.
Oh,
I'm gonna pick white stake.
Wow, that is very surprising.
And you
'Cause
know,
I've been grinding gold stake for this moment, and you're just letting it go to waste. Okay.
well, I mean, you could play gold stake in round 2, I guess.
I don't think I will.
Why shouldn't I keep it?
Hmm. Probably not smart to do that. So you know what? Let's do the thing. Let's do Ghost. Ghost
Great.
White.
Do we have any rules against repeating stakes or decks? That's something that we talked about at one point, but it never official.
Only
don't think so.
in the playoffs when you get to choose both. There's going to be a rule that you can't choose the same deck and stake multiple times.
Okay.
All right, so it's Ghost Deck Day today, right?
I like the sound of that.
All right, I'm ready to go. Good luck. Oh, I
Alright,
got the button.
luck.
I guess I got to push
Okay,
it.
you gotta ready up now.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I will see you soon.
Is this correct? I got to push that button? Oh, then the PNG is not going to animate? Maybe that's something that we could figure out in the future. Maybe like a thing that I could do is I could change game rooms. What if I do that? Now I'm over here. All right. Right. So what are we doing? Probably that makes sense. Maybe something like that. I think this already wins. I don't feel like doing the math. Okay. Probably I want this. Do we also want this? Do we want to sell Hex so that we can get overstock? I guess, do I want this buffoon pack? I really want overstock. So how do I get overstock? If I go, this and Hex is a one-shot next round. So that's 3 and 4 is 7. I need $3. So we can go, hallucination spectral pack doesn't work, but I could sell the Hex. I guess, sure. There and then here. Okay, talisman. Okay. So I can go gold seal king. I could take judgment here, sell chariot. $3 X. Okay. Mad Joker on 2 pair. So you do that for the money, you sell the Hex. Okay. Can't do that. Could go here, but then we might not be able to overstock. I think overstock for sure. And then go next. I'm trying to get the gold seal. I don't need to get 2 pair. I could go for the flush. I have a pair of 6s. I could probably do that. 3 6s. I wonder, how deep do you want to go for the king? Slightly punished. Bummer. Cost me $1. Maybe worth the risk. Mega Spectral, we won't be able to take Golden Joker. On the Ghost deck, maybe Mega Spectral is not super important. maybe I just want golden here. Golden plus discard for gold seal. Okay. So we don't have to try too hard to score here. Queens, that's fine. Do you want to go for the gold seal again? Sure. This is fine. Okay, Ectoplasm Talisman. There's another Spectral Pack, but it's probably we want the grabber. Do we go wheel? Probably not wheel. You guess Talisman here. Ectoplasm we can hold on to. Maybe we don't need to. So all right. I've got jacks, I've got queens. Let's go get kings. Ideally. Having trouble finding that gold seal. So we could do another gold seal, maybe gold seal king here. And then this wins. Alright. Onk seems usually the kind of thing that you want this early. Maybe you want Mega Arcana pack here. Going into PvP, maybe Uranus here. Go Arcana. So Emperor. Could use Death first, could use Emperor after. Go Emperor first. Cartomancer, Priestess. Sure. Mercury, probably not. Neptune, probably not. I don't have to sell them right away. I could make lucky queens here. I could strengthen the queens. Strength plus lucky could be strength plus glass. Is it too early for that? I think maybe with the gold seals we're fine. I do like strength. I do like maybe glass king of spades. Or are we supposed to go lucky? Try glass king of spades. Alright. Onk here, no. Grabber, yes. Room for Cartomancer. Do we take Uranus? Probably now we're looking at a full house plan. Do I want this Onk? Expensive. I don't think I need the 2-pair level. I think Onk we can take. Okay. Queens into kings is okay. Maybe 10s into jacks is better. Maybe with the kings already being gold seals, then queens into kings is fine. What happens if the timer runs out? So in normal multiplayer, if the timer runs out, you lose a life. In MLB, the first one doesn't take a life. What am I hoping for from the Onk? Maybe maybe I'm not supposed to take it with this many value generators. So like, you know, some kind of rare joker shows up, you want to be able to copy it. But maybe I don't want to sell these things. Anyway, let's go over here. Welcome back.
Hello. How you feeling in this PvP?
Sufficiently medium. I'll hit you with one of these. How about that?
One of those is scary.
Oh, that's enough to scare you?
Well, I think that tells me a lot about something you did, and it there's a lot of things it could lead to.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for you.
I am trying to play the thing I have.
Okay.
I really am.
Okay. I hope you get to do the thing.
Yep. I've got the
Okay.
thing. How about one of those?
Well, you know, that's awkward for me because then I didn't get to do my thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of those shiny cards in this one, huh?
Well, all right, I'll figure it out. Good luck. Are we back? That's a whoopsie. We got a little bit boned on that one, you might say. Alright, I think we don't do the world. I think we pick up death here. Maybe splash makes sense with the gold seals. I do probably... I can't take death to go because we have the Cartomancer. And so maybe it's fine to use death inside here and block the hallucination instead, which is not guaranteed. We could make another king here. We could go gold jack. We could make a rock. Maybe gold makes more sense. If we do the gold here, we lose the opportunity to get a fool, but maybe that's okay. Maybe another Arcana pack. Strength on queen and 10. Okay. We don't have a crazy amount of money, but I think we can make it up. Let's go next. World again. Okay, so again, we got this Mad Joker, so scoring is not too difficult. We can be a little bit ambitious here. We could think about playing the flush house. Maybe Spades house is not the kind of house we want to play. Ah, bummer. Two pairs here, fine. Probably do we want to do the throwaway? Probably it's worth it. Okay, at the very least we got a gold card. We can play a pair of sixes. Didn't get the gold seal. Could go one more and then 3 nines. Could be a flush. That was money neutral. All right. More Arcana packs. There's Michelle instead of Mad Joker. I think maybe is not super important. Okay, Fool for Strength. Slightly punished there that we do have the opportunity to make another glass card. So, could be Wheel here, could be Sell the Wheel. Oil would be really good in this position. Another Fool for more glass. Or we can just hang them. Do we want glass the third? Probably. If we take the glass card, we block the Cartomancer, and so maybe better to just remove and then go next. I think this Ankh was a bad move. Objectively bad move that I think we're going to get punished for. This doesn't win with 10 molt. Glass nerfed on PvP, not in this version of multiplayer. Okay, so we got a king, gold seal. We could play this 2-pair. Maybe pairs are easy enough that I just discard these actually. Yeah. Alright, so here's the full house and chariot, use or sell. I guess I could use it on my king of clubs. There we go. Yeah, this Ankh is very awkward. There's Hermie. Okay. Arcana. Hermie again? Sure. Then, okay, blank voucher is fine. It only costs 10 bucks. We can go Spectral Pack. Red Seal. Red Seal replaces a gold seal. That stinks a little bit. But I mean, gotta do what we gotta do, right? I kind of like taking Banner here as like a PvP plan. So I guess maybe Banner doesn't matter if we draw the glass cards. And so maybe we should try to do that instead of the Banner. Do we want to roll here? Okay. Getting a little lag. Doing an 8-ball. Usually, but maybe we're getting further from that direction. Maybe you want 8-ball to replace Golden Joker. I think I like Golden Joker better. I already have 2 tarot generators. Could be Blackboard here. That's not impossible. Maybe foil here also makes sense. I think I'm okay if we don't win here, actually. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. What are we trying to do here?
I'm asking myself the same thing.
All right. I will give him the appetizer. Action to you.
Okay, action to you.
Oh, back to me. Yeah, let's hit him with one of these. Okay. Okay, so it is to me.
Oh,
which
he's got to
means...
give me the info. That's great for me.
This is, I mean, do with it what you will, right?
Okay, I will do with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Hit him with one of these probably.
Oh, that's all he's got. Then maybe.
That's all he's got.
What can I?
That's it.
What can
There's
I get
no
away
more
with
than that.
now? Is what I'm trying to figure out. We're gonna get a little greedy, but not super greedy.
Okay.
probably just do this now. All right, ship it.
Sweet. That makes sense. All right.
Okay.
Good luck.
See you soon.
That probably looks like maybe like 2 X-Mult Jokers. Maybe he took the blackboard, I would guess. Maybe one more than just that. That's okay. Yeah, the glass cards don't really do that much at level 1, and that's fine. Hand size here makes sense. I think maybe this Cartomancer is getting in the way a little bit, and maybe I need to drop it. Maybe now's a good time to drop it for Clever Joker. We go open both of these. Clever Joker is not like a serious long-term plan. Okay, so that didn't do anything for me. Do we go Arcana here, take Immolate to go? I guess if I Immolate here, I... should have taken it. Should have taken the Immolate. Could be lucky cards, could be 13 bucks. I think I like taking the money here. I think I like maybe you Immolate, drop Cartomancer. Maybe Clever Joker, not strictly necessary. There's that banner again. Yeah. Mail and rebate. So how attached are we to hallucination? Do we want parking? I guess hallucination is awkward with what we have, so I'm tempted to get rid of it. Go mail and rebate, go next. Alright, rebate on 3s. So yeah, easy Immolate here. Lose a 3, that's awkward, but not the end of the world, I guess. Better than losing the gold seal. I can play 2 pair 1s. Probably. Alright, 2 pair the next time wins. Extra hand size means we can play pretty aggressive here, pretty greedy, no problem. I could even play the kings. Do I need 5 kings? Do I need 4 kings? 4 should be okay. Pair doesn't win. All right. There you go. All right, looking for something to do with this Ankh. Okay, Hex, let's see here. What was the last tarot card I used? The last tarot card was Temperance. Probably, then it's okay to go Planet X here. Probably Smiley Face instead of Mad Joker. Or Smiley Face instead of Clever Joker. If we can hit the 5, then we can drop this. Maybe. Where? No. Pool for Planet X. That was the risk that we took. So, yeah, I mean, Hex is fine to sell. Do we want to re-roll here? Maybe Spectral Pack, we get Star, we don't need. Familiar, we don't really need. Alright, that's fine. Fool, we go Arcana first. Star, we don't need again. Rebate on 3s. Aces and 2s, we can hang them. Fool for a hungman is not bad. Maybe we would prefer to be glass or something. Maybe here's where you get rid of hallucination and do a reroll. Jupiter, I don't think we need to. We got 42 cards. Could be Chad. So Chad instead of Clever Joker, sure. Could be go next. Aight. Is Chad the thing that we copy? I guess that's a possibility. Rebate on 3s. Okay, so two pair, probably it takes like 4 of those to win, I would imagine. Right. I can discard 3s here. I can play aces and 6s, which is a little bit more. Save a hand for 3 different, maybe 2 different gold seals. Okay, so there's gold seal 1. We should be able to do kings and 7s. Right. Ideally we go kings and 9s. I guess we could just play the straight and then the straight wins. I don't have any more 3s in the deck. So you just do this. Try to get the gold card maybe. 13 cards in the deck. We go kings and jacks. That's it. Okay. There you go. Alright, familiar celestial pack. Sure. Ready for PvP. Red seal we don't need, we already have. Could take a gold seal 5. Maybe we have few enough cards in the deck that we could fit that, no problem. I'm gonna say no. Could be rough gem here. Since we don't really need the Mad Joker anymore. Maybe that's greedy. Rebate on kings. So that's not going to happen. Splash is not necessary. Cola is probably not going to happen. Gold seal is fine. Extra discard. Okay. Runner, greedy joker, I guess. Doesn't do that much. We just have the one glass king. Maybe. I think we go down here. Could be fortune teller. Shouldn't matter. Sigil also. I like the idea of sigil for the flush 5 though. But then I'd have to give up the talisman. Juggler, to-do list on pairs. Welcome back.
I'm ready.
You're ready? I think I might be ready
I'm sure
too.
you're ready here.
I gotta do a little of this. I gotta do... probably a little of this.
Okay. I got a little of this.
Yeah, hit me with one of those. Yeah, just for posterity.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I might be able to do one of those still.
I got a couple more of those too.
Okay. You know what's really gonna blow his mind? I'm gonna hit him with one of these. Yeah, now what?
That actually blew my mind that it was just under.
Okay. I think we can get
That was-
even
that was very
closer. Hold
impressive.
on. Okay, how about that? That's definitely in the ballpark.
Okay. I'm gonna do one of these.
Okay, actions to you, seeing as my score is bigger than yours. Okay. Well, do you want to see mine? Or do you-
Sure.
Okay. There you go.
Let's see it. If this score's under 738, now I'm gonna be real impressed. One of those I see. Then I think
Not quite, you know, as big as yours was.
I think I'll do one of those.
So easily bigger than that, I imagine.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Understandable. That makes sense.
You got a couple more chances.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
All right.
All right. Fool. Herm. All right, so we want Hermie. Do we care about a standard pack? We care if it's polychrome. Otherwise, we don't super care, but it's only $6. Could be a blue seal 8 to give us could be flush 5 levels, could be 5 of a kind levels. Maybe not super important from this position. Moon, no. Extra hand size, no. Could be Hungman. In that case, let's go in here. Probably we're done with aces. Okay. Pyro, this stuff doesn't matter. Maybe I go gold 10. So could be one of those. And one of these. So maybe then to-do list or probably rough gem, we can still make it work. Maybe we're supposed to stop re-rolling because we have tarot cards. Maybe we Northern Lion here. Do we need the extra discard? Probably not. Probably not necessary. Okay. Slightly punished. Actually, just massively punished? That's not good. I guess we don't need the red seal because we already have a red seal. This is fine. I guess sun is the biggest thing that we miss out on. So we could go... Do I want to make more hearts or do I want to make more glass cards? Maybe I'm supposed to make the hearts. That sucks. All right, so I can play a full house for the money. Yeah, having 2 tarot cards, I knew I wasn't supposed to reroll. I did it anyway. Oh well, what a dummy. So the best way to profit from the gold seals is to just play them and then not turn them into hearts, and maybe that's fine. Okay, so the biggest things that we want to flip are probably these three. We make hearts. This one you make glass. And then we could do 4 of a kind. We could do just play a flush. Could play the 5 of a kind. Right, so probably this one you don't play. Probably this one you have to risk it. Maybe you don't have to risk it, but maybe I am going to risk it. And then we play the other one. And so here, 16 cards in deck. This is fine. I can play the pair. 7 cards in deck, we can go 4, and then 2 more, I guess, doesn't matter. And then these 4. That sucks. Okay. Last card we used was Justice. Are we okay with Emperor? Sure. Are we okay with Chariot? There's Justice. Could be Mars instead of Jupiter. Justice, yes. So Justice, and then we go in here, and then we take Seltzer. Okay, Hermie for 20 bucks. I can't use Justice here, but I'll go Steel is fine. Could be Emperor again. Could be we make Hearts. I think making Kings is more important to me. Maybe that's wrong. Okay. Definitely we take Seltzer. Emperor. We go Justice first. Could be Planet X is fine. We can keep doing those. Ouija, a lot of 8 balls. Do I want to spend 11 bucks? Or with these tarot cards, we just go next? Alright, so now we have the Seltzer pressure. So we dig. Are we okay with 3 kings? Alright. So what I want to do is make the king glass. I want to try to avoid playing it if possible, but maybe that's not possible. Gold seal we can make wild, that's good. Does the Seltzer enable the full house play? And then we don't have to play the 4 of a kind? Feels really risky to play the red seal here. This hand is kind of awkward. Maybe should have gone for a flush. Maybe with the Chad, it's fine. Maybe just the 4s you hang them. And do something like that. That's fine. Unlucky. Alright. Almost time for PvP. Do we want a world? Red seal, sure. So now I don't have a glass to apply it to. That kind of sucks. 5 of a kind, good. Saki Busky? Saki Busky instead of Northern Lion here, probably. Spectral Pack first, doesn't matter. E slightly matters. Alright. In that case, Northern Lion again or Hallucination now? Hallucination makes some sense. Do that. Hello.
Hello. You know,
He doesn't
that
know that he isn't.
that ante got me prepped.
That was not
be-
was not
Better be
smooth.
ready.
It was not easy.
Hmm. I'm gonna do one of these.
Okay. Okay. So what are we... I guess I gotta do that, right? I don't feel great about this, but I suppose I'll shoot my shot. How about one of those? If this doesn't do it, things are gonna get bumpy.
I see what's happening. All those hands are pretty thirsty, huh?
Yeah, you could say
Thirsty.
that.
You know, with a calculator, my decision would be so easy right now.
Yeah.
It'd be so easy, but now I'm second guessing myself.
What's the number gonna
Okay.
be, man?
I hope it's bigger than that.
Okay. It wasn't stress-free. It wasn't without its losses.
See, I'm trying to avoid as much stress as possible.
Okay. How can I help? Tell me what you need. Tell me where it hurts.
I mean, if you want to tell me if you got another one of those, that tells me a lot.
Oh! I guess that's a thing that I could choose to tell you. Or not tell
Okay.
you, I guess.
All right, well, I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna trust in my instincts. And if this is not a bigger number, I'm gonna sneak into Zano's home at night.
Who decided that we can't use a calculator anyway? Whose idea was this?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That's not good.
That was just his warm-up hand. Oh no. You're safe for now, Zano. Safe for now. All right.
And then there's one.
One more.
Good luck. See you in a bit. That sucks. I mean, this is cool. So, Okay. Could be one of those. Could be probably not Mars, I would say. Maybe maybe blue steel is still worth it. Oh, this sucks, because if he gets death and he's got these, that sucks. Then we're cooked. Oh well. I guess we, you know, shoot your shot, I guess. Okay. Okay. So we get to do one more seltzer hand if we want. Maybe. Depending on what we draw here. Maybe. Maybe we don't do the seltzer. I could play 3 of a kind, which would win and then preserve the seltzer, but maybe I want to try to get the blue seal value. I guess in order to get the blue seal value, I do have to play the red seal king, which is awkward. Undesirable. Four of kind is not really what I'm interested in doing. Couple options. We can play this king for money, or maybe just do something like that. Alright, we used a justice card. There's a temperance for 27. Mega standard pack, not likely to matter, but having an extra king is nice. Lovers maybe. Oops. All smash. Likely we end up in a situation where that's what we have to do. Temperance. Okay, I mean, I would like to use the sun here, but maybe temperance is as important, if not more important. Alright, so oops here instead of seltzer, probably. There is a chance that we win the next round in one hand, but not likely. Not having the seltzer means we probably lose the PvP anyway. So maybe we're supposed to play into the seltzer. You sell the egg. Okay. Red seal helps. Red seal sun, we stop, we go next. Four kings. Dangerous kings. Spicy king. Discard the gold card. Alright, so glass, you need to apply a red seal. Kings, you need to make as many hearts as possible. For the win here, we probably need to play one glass card here. 50-50 to break. That's pretty bad. But we got to do it anyway. Oh well. Okay. We need a cryptid here. I think if we get a cryptid, we're okay. Otherwise, stress. Okay, so the sun card we don't need anymore. Could use a Mars card. Ara. Purple seal. Okay. Aura, we wait. Purple goes on a jack. Could be Lucky King. Could be spin the wheel. Small chance of polychrome. I don't think the lucky here matters at this point. I think it doesn't matter. Okay. Power. There's another red seal. So, but it's not exactly what we needed. Fool for temperance. Fool for temperance, we take their chance on aura. Aura is like 1 in 6. You I think we sell the aura. If we're on our last life, I think we sell aura. Fool for temperance, maybe not yet. Maybe we get a death card. Business card here. Okay, Planet X. Do we take the level? Do we take the money? Probably we need money. So 17 bucks here. And we need cryptid or death. That's not it. All right. I think the death cards just didn't line up for us. I think that's it. Hello.
Welcome back. Indeed.
We can do one of those. That's a thing that we could do. Could be one of these. That's awkward.
Do one of these. Just a little appetizer.
Okay. Right. So I'm running the numbers here. And I think you got to do this. Great. You know what 3 times 4 is off the top of your head?
It's a big number. I don't know without my calculator. That's a tough one.
Oh, without the calculator? My bad. My bad. Okay. Action to me.
It is your turn.
All right.
You got 66,000 in you? That's about all I got.
I might be able to
make
get
big moves
66.
this round.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, let's find out if I got that. Just.
Oh, yeah.
Suck.
By like a
Wow.
times 10, right? No, wait. Is it? Isn't it?
Quite a bit more.
Oh, no. It's quite a bit more. Yeah. Okay. This makes
I think you're
sense. Twice family, okay.
you got the onk on that Chad. I see.
Hmm.
So did another family show up, or was there an earlier Chad?
I got a family. I did see there was an early family that I didn't take. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get that one. Okay.
I didn't have the money for it. I went a different line.
Did you notice I lost a life to Auntie 2?
No, I didn't see that. Yeah, the losing the seltzer tempo was like pretty rough. I don't know if it would have mattered here.
Yeah.
There was just
that
like
last PvP was pretty important.
yeah, there were a lot of instances where like I would open an Arcana pack and not be able to use Justice or Death on the right thing, and then
I
the
think I got
glass cards that I
pretty lucky in
had
that
they
regard.
broke immediately, and so I didn't get to like red seal, and it was pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, did you have full glass there, or?
Just 2 there.
Oh, I see. So it was probably I had a full hand of glass. Red
Yeah,
seal.
yeah. I had like 2 glass max every round, every PvP. Bummer.
Yeah, with the sock and the Chad, you definitely could have had me with the more glass. It's just
Yeah.
I was able to.
Just the the tarot card RNG didn't work out.
Yeah.
If the glass cards didn't nuke themselves immediately, could have made some copies.
Did you cryptid a glass? I did that, so I was
I didn't get
glass.
cryptid. I didn't get death, like at all.
Oh, see, that might be a money issue then.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It felt like as a decent
I had a lot
money.
of gold seals early. I had like 5 gold seal queens.
Yeah. Yeah, I had
Was
the
that
gold
suck and
seal
bust in
queens, or not queens, but I made a gold seal king. Maybe that was the difference. So like, I didn't draw the king, but you drew the queen because you did the queen instead of the king. Maybe that was the difference.
The cryptid was from your Sixth Sense, Bean.
Oh, that's right. The Sixth Sense was pretty nice.
Yeah, I didn't get one of those. All right, cue it up
What
again.
ante was that sockin'?
The same ante as Seltzer, I think. I picked them both up at the same time.
Interesting. Okay. All right, we're going next. It is my pick. I'm gonna pick White Stake. Feel free to take me to whatever deck you want.
Okay.
We were swimming in spectrals that game.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna choose Ghost deck.
Oh, interesting choice.
Interesting. And if I lose, I'm taking you to Abandoned deck. Yeah.
I played some Abandon yesterday, so
uh,
I'm ready for it.
all right, here we go.
All right.
Good luck. All right. Oh, could be one of those. I can just do that. Okay. Okay. I mean, that makes me feel better about that, but there's only 8 of those. Slightly punished. Should have had more faith, I think. This doesn't matter. Okay. I want a death card. Doing an acrobat. Doing a buffoon pack. I can do both. I can sacrifice maybe no death here. Ugh. Suppose we could do that. Then acrobat, then hex, then we can't death. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we just sell the hex anyway. Bummer. Alright. So... I could do diamonds, I could do spades. There we go. Okay. We want this Arcana pack. I think I don't want these. I think I don't need the Celestial pack. Let's just go next. These are not good diamonds. Alright. If we just do the acrobat for sure wins, but it costs us money. I can play forward kind here. Sure. Empress, Golden Joker. Golden Joker, yes. Could be Empress. I guess Empress saves us money. Could be kings and nines here. Maybe. I don't think we played that correctly. That's definitely not enough. Okay. Two pair here, also not enough. Could have used the death card. Probably we save it though. How about that? The diamonds aren't going to happen. The pair is not strong enough. So what are we looking for? Diamonds could work. This works because of acrobat, but that was expensive. Going for the full house was greedy, shouldn't have done that. Could be Jupiter here, it could be Moon. Moon does let us set up a flush house, which is maybe something that I want to do. Alright, let's try again. Sixes. Could be sixes and tens. Okay, let's do that. Could do that. So try again here. Kings and two jacks. Save the moon. Sure. $10, okay. Glass King we can copy, or we can go Hermie here. Kind of like Hermie here. Glass is something that we can take care of later. interesting. All right. Welcome back.
How strong you feeling?
So strong, you wouldn't believe.
Mm.
So strong, I can afford to do this.
Mm. Okay, I can afford one of these.
Can you?
And as usual, the ball's in your court. That's all he's got. Okay.
Now you know.
I think you're lacking something I found in the corner of my room.
That could be.
Hmm.
Better luck next shop, right?
Right. Better luck next shop, I guess. That was much closer than I thought. I almost messed something up big time. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Okay. I'll see you soon.
Big money, no whammies. See ya. Midas Mask is interesting. I guess you're supposed to go Buffoon Pack first. That's interesting. So, delayed gratification is just not a thing to be doing. Okay. 10 we don't need. Okay, so if we want to do this, we need the discard. We probably don't end up keeping the rocket, so we might as well sell it now. Stick with Golden Joker. Maybe do something like that. Not sure if we want to go clubs yet. Alright, so now I have a little bit more incentive to fire off the death card, I guess. So these we don't need. These I don't need. Pair of 8s. Well, that's awkward. All right. Are we making a bunch of kings of clubs? Probably. So we can go here first. I could do the flush house here. I could just do a 4 of a kind here. I could just do a flush here. Save the death card. Okay. Bummer. not the end of the world, but not great. Purple queen. We could do that. I'm okay with that. All right. Do we want a Mars card? Probably not. Could be Jupiter though. All right. Okay. I think we go purple now. We can discard. If I drop these, am I trying to play the flush? Probably. And so I discard these gold cards. Maybe like this, one at a time. Okay. It doesn't really matter what hand I play. I could play the straight. Should have played the king as a high card. Okay. Could go Hyro here. I could sell it. We did just use a death card. I think we go here. That's a thing. So Midas Mask we definitely don't want. Ankh or Spectral Pack we should open in case there's an Ankh. We get Immolate instead. There's a queen here. Purple queen. Fine. Golden ticket. Or mime. I think I'd rather do golden ticket, right? Okay. Sun. Do I want this? Maybe the golden ticket we can go down. We want lucky cards. We go certificate for a seal. Maybe on the ghost deck you don't need to be doing that. I think I'm interested in this. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
A few ideas, a few possibilities.
Same for me. I like that possibility.
Okay. I think I'm ready to do one of those.
I'm not liking these possibilities. Ooh. You don't got a big warm up, do you?
Big wind up? Not this time.
Mm.
But I'm ready. With one of those probably. How about that?
I want my calc back.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
I'm just gonna send it and hope it's enough. Oh, it's just enough.
Well done.
Intuition wins again.
See you in a bit. Okay. Grabber makes sense. Standard pack. No red seal. Arcana. We could probably go down one more. Could be hallucination. Are we... Hallucination instead of acrobat? Okay. Could be glass king here. Could be 2 glass. This could be a start of something. It could be, instead of going glass kings, we do something else glass. I guess it doesn't have to be queens. We could go glass 5. Don't think we do judgment. All right, so jacks for the money. Okay. One king for the money, or we discard first? One king here. Okay. 2 kings, we draw the queens. All right, 4 queens, this can go here. How do we want to use justice? Do we want to make the lucky card into glass? We could go jack into glass. We could save the justice card. With glass, do we need the ticket? Or sorry, do we need the trio? Let's see here. It's like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Do this. Cool. Ecto Star. We don't head away, I guess. Do we want Baron? There's a bull. Bull is not useless right now. What about Hmm. If I go here. Okay, got the Hungman. I do like Earth here is fine. Temperance is 20, we got Sun. I don't have to use the Chariot. Take the money. I think Mars, yes. Um... $11. Full house could be. All right. Pair of kings. Could be pair of jacks. Could be discard the glass. All right. Looking for another queen. This is not great. Okay. I mean, we could do that, but we get less money. So, Chariot here, probably we should use it. We can play this. We'll do that. All right, 1 second. I gotta turn this off. There we go. All right. What do we got? We got a freebie reroll. We got the family. Could be family instead of... I don't think we ever get rid of the ticket. High card is interesting. So we could go double Arcana, Hallucination, pick up the to-do list. Temperance for 24, we get a Sun card. Sun card we could use now, we could hold it. Judgment. Maybe Judgment because we're selling Hallucination here. We could use the Sun on the Kings and a 5. I can strength a Jack into a Queen. I could just take 24 bucks here probably. Stuntman. That's not it? Alright. Whoa, huge lag spike there. Okay. Pyro. Chad. Alright, Chad plus ticket. You take. And then Dusk. We drop the trio here. Probably. red seal. All right.
A very nice ante, I must say.
I've got some ideas. Yeah.
With all of those, I can see that much. But without that, I'm in big trouble. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go if you want me to.
Yeah, you can do that. Just while I'm doing my thing over here.
Now you know.
I do I do know now. But now what? Probably gotta do this to
Well,
be
I mean,
safe,
you got
right?
the lower score, so action's on you, my guy.
It is action to me. I could have prepared better, but we'll do this. Just to be extra safe.
Just to be extra. Understandable.
Because if I didn't do that, then I would have been in trouble.
Sure. All right, see you in the next
All right.
one. Okay. We need to do this. I don't think we get to skip. If we take this, we're not doing golden ticket anymore. Maybe if I go golden ticket, then I don't need this. That's the idea. I don't think I can take this. Not safely, anyway. I think I need the money too bad. I could drop the family and then do it for one round. That makes sense. Some sense anyway. Justice. That's a start. All right. So could be glass here, could be save it. Ideally you put it on hearts. Maybe that's not an option. Since we don't have the family anymore, we just do flush. Could be glass 9 is not the best. Glass king also not the best. I think glass 9 here so that we can keep the gold king. Now justice upstairs. Do we go arcana? Yes. Okay. Here, jack we could make glass. Judgment doesn't work here. Ancient Joker. I'm only doing seltzer for money. I don't think we skip here. So I guess we sell seltzer and then hope for something better. This is fine. All right. Ancient Joker on diamonds, I don't super care about. Purple gives me a magician. All right. Glass jack, we want to put the red seal. The queen, probably we discard. It being a glass card. I can play the king as a high card. Aces we should discard. Jack I could play as a high card here. All right, so we want this. We want this card. We want hearts, or we got 19 cards in the deck. Could be, I think just hearts is what we want to do here. And then that's it. We can play the king. We probably shouldn't. We can play the king now. We can opt into some lucky cards. Okay, so ace and 8 we can make luckies. And then copy dusk. Put the jack here. Put the jack here. Doesn't matter. Copy the bloodstone. Fine. Big money, no whammies. Beans. Ancient Joker on hearts. Ancient Joker cannot repeat. Alright, so flash card? No. Gold seal 9. Maybe too late for that. Photo. Okay, so we could do these. Are we out of golden ticket now? Ancient Joker. Ancient Joker works if we skip. but I don't have a lot of red seals. I don't feel great about that. Nor do I have a lot of flush levels. Blue seal. Cool. I guess we can see what he does. He's shopping now. We can see if he does the big blind or not. Because he'll probably have the same ancient RNG. Ready for PvP, so he skips. If he skips, probably we don't beat him. And if we don't beat him, then we don't skip. Bummer. Okay. So... Lucky 8. Interesting. Okay. So, Ancient Joker's not it. Saki Busky we can do. Standard pack probably doesn't give me anything. Could be a Red Seal King. We already have a Red Seal Queen. I guess I have few enough cards in the deck, I don't mind. We have Bloodstone, so we don't want the star. Turtle Bean? Can't help me. I need Tarot. Mars could work. Could be 4 of a kind. Could be 4 of a kind queens. Could be 4 of a kind queens. They're not hearts, but maybe that's okay. 6 and 7, we could hang them, I guess. Could be cryptid here, could be we wait. Probably we wait. Hello?
Hello. Question everyone's asking, does he have over 8,000 this blind?
Does he have over 8,000? Is that the number? Is that what we need?
That's what you got last time.
Okay. Well, it may have gone a little bit up from there. I think I could do better than 8,000.
Okay. I think I might just do my thing right now.
Oh.
Maybe it's yeah, I'm gonna do this now.
Understandable. Yeah. I see you.
I see you. I think you know why.
Yeah.
And this just makes things easier on you.
Well, maybe. I guess. Oh. Okay. That's information. Not the information that I was expecting.
Mm.
So I think that means we gotta do this. And could be one of those. Isn't that cool?
Oh. And that's just that before.
Right.
That's just loading the cannon.
Because now we could totally do one of these. Okay. Maybe a little of this. Okay. And then, you know, we got to put on our Thunken caps. We got to go, you know. Or do we go,
That's a tough one.
I know. So, I mean, if I do that, then it's one of those. But if I do that, then it's a little bit more like that. I think I solved the puzzle. I think, yeah, you know, we'll give him a little of this.
Let's see it. Oh.
No
okay, that's a little
calculators, so
scary.
you know, we just send it all and then hope for the best.
Right. Well, I might have a little more in the cannon.
I trust you would.
Let's do one of these.
Another appetizer.
Just to add on.
Sure, yeah. Keep the fire going.
Would you look at that? All right. Fire in the hole.
Well, the game hasn't ended for me yet.
It's taking a minute.
It's taking a minute. Okay.
Oh. And he has the sock out of nowhere once again.
Yeah, I just, you know, I got the debug mod. I just push the button and spawn it in, right?
He's just pulling it from the pocket, I see.
Yeah, from the pocket, yeah. I got socks up my sleeves. Socks on socks. You only got 2 glass cards there, bud.
2 glass cards left. That was a crunchy hand.
That was crunchy?
It was
okay.
a flush house. It was all red seal glass.
I didn't get so many glass cards this time either, or red seals. Red seal 8. That had to be like that had to be an early standard pack.
Yeah, that was Ante 2, and it was a steel red seal 8 of spades.
Oh
right
yeah.
Before the PvP.
That makes sense. I don't usually open the early standard packs, and so I didn't get to see that one. Also on like on the ghost deck, you have like a better chance of being able to make a red seal later, but
yeah, normally I wouldn't open that, but because I had held a death from the small blind shop, the very first shop, and I was like, oh, if I get a purple seal or something, the value is going to be pretty high from this. So
yeah. Because it's like
made me go for it.
The death doesn't really have value until you get a card, and then so it's like you got to try harder to get a card worth copying. That makes sense. I'm curious to see, since I get the sock and you didn't. I think the overlay. I think the casters, they can tell us like who spent more money.
You had to have been making a lot of money if you scored 8,000 last round.
There was Midas Mask. Midas Mask was in like, I don't know, Ante 2 or 3 or something like that. It was in the first shop, and then Golden Ticket, obviously.
Yeah, it was nice.
Brainstorm was a Buffoon pack. So I imagine you were doing the same. Not that much different.
Yeah.
That is one of the things we're working on. The overlay that Gabe's hoping to fix this weekend is it keeps disconnecting. But I can say pretty confidently, Doc, that you spent more. I think the difference was just early Red Seal 8 and being able to death that. And also you having to play a glass and it breaking. Being in both these games, basically when all the breaking would happen was the final hand that Bean played, and that's when all the breaking happened, versus you had to play some glass to win rounds, and that's when your breaking happened.
Yeah,
So that
yeah,
was,
yeah.
but you were, I don't want to say twice as much econ, but you were definitely way farther ahead in all the shops.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, definitely like a huge tempo loss on like the glass cards breaking or whatever. Makes sense.
I think I played one glass card last round just to be safe, and then this was the first PvP I played glass.
Yeah, I had the Ancient Joker. Well, okay, so like this ante was like pretty interesting. Or it was like the previous ante Seltzer shows up and like I'm not able to take Seltzer if I'm behind, right? Because I'm not able to skip. I'm either doing Seltzer or Dusk, and if I'm doing like Golden Ticket, then I need all of my hands, or I need like most of my hands. And so I did like Seltzer plus Golden Ticket to get some money in the small blind, and then I sold out of Seltzer. And then Ancient Joker shows up, but like Ancient Joker's on hearts for the big blind, and if I skip, I'm behind on tempo, so then I lose. Right. So I can't skip, so I have to sell Ancient Joker and then just like hope for the best. But then like
yeah, I think early lives can be quite important just for
yeah,
Idol
for sure.
and Bloodstone and Ancient kind of deciding when to skip.
Yeah, I think with the early Red Seal 8 then gives you like the tempo advantage, the first couple lives, and then then it makes pretty awkward for me the last couple rounds. Well done. Good game.
Good game.
I guess we go game 3.
Yep, game 3 it is.
Okay. I get to pick a stake. I get to do that?
You get to pick stake or deck, I believe.
Okay. Oh, I get the ore? Okay. Let's hit him with the ghost deck.
Oh. You know what?
Your choice of stake. How about that?
I might just bring you to white stake.
Ooh. Something different. For the fans, right?
People have been asking for this one.
It's what the people want.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm ready up.
Alright. Good luck.
Good luck. Alright. Now there's an investment tag. Something worth thinking about. That wins. Look at that. Seltzer, no. Smear Joker, no. Paintbrush is pretty good. Probably Shoot the Moon. Probably that's worth hexing. Is that true? Do I want the paintbrush? Or 25 bucks? Let's take the money. Okay. So all we gotta do is draw a queen. There's a queen. We could do a pair here. Maybe something like that. Alright, that's plenty. 2 pair. Drag the queen. How about this? Alright. Arrowhead or Lusty Joker or Spectral Pack. Okay. So Shoot the Moon is not great. I guess I want to do one of these two, but not both. And probably, if I have to choose, probably Lusty Joker. Maybe I'm supposed to Spectral first? Okay. Then Arcana. Fool, none, could be Judgment, could be Emperor. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's do that. I could save the sun for the queens. I could use the sun now on jacks. I think I'm okay with that. Maybe a 5. Last queen, sure. Okay. This I feel good about. Riffraff instead of Supernova, easy standard pack. Could be Red Seal 10. Could be Purple 6. Probably Red Seal is more important. And then we don't take a Celestial pack here. Rebate on jacks. Okay. Play a pair. Okay. Rebate on jacks. I can play this eye card. Okay. I can rebate these jacks. Rebate one more jack. That's all the jacks. Plus some 10s. Okay. Vagabond you probably have to do. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so doing Vagabond, this is a thing that we could do. Alright, could be Hermie for 20, could be Death on the Queen. Is Death on the Queen worth 20 bucks? Pretty expensive. Queens probably we replace with red seals anyway, and so maybe it's worth it to take the money here. Maybe we don't need the money that bad. I think with Burglar you don't sly here. Fool for death. Okay. Then okay. Probably that means we don't do Shoot the Moon anymore. Alright, so I'm definitely doing that, and I'm probably doing this, and maybe there's a chance you do this instead of the Burglar. Like maybe I don't need all the hands if I just do DNA. Could be we hang him, could be Gold Seal. Gold Seal Queen and then you copy it. That seems like a reasonable line. All right. Riffraff style points. Yeah, the money worked out a little bit awkward. Hold on.
Hello. Very interesting ante for me.
Interesting, you say?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of sucks. I guess I am willing to do that. He got us.
That's all he's got. Alright, I'll give you a new number to beat. Oh, he's giving me a new one. Oh, it's just bigger than mine.
Aha! Got him right where we want him. Suppose I could have gone better, huh? You're gonna go first? You're gonna play first? Wow.
For the first time.
Wow.
Okay. Let's do one of these. And I think I want to do this.
That makes sense.
It does make a lot of sense to me. Let's try it.
Okay. How about that? Got me again.
Oh, that's a cool Joker. I will see you soon.
See you soon. Beans. We sold out of the burger. He didn't have a burglar. He didn't have enough hands, but awkward. Definitely, that's an awkward situation there. All right. So, what's in here? Golden Joker, we like. Okay. Lusty Joker, we don't care about. Spectral Pack, we want. Onk. We could sell out a Vagabond for DNA. That doesn't seem like a reasonable thing to do. We could... Because I guess if you have enough Glass Queens, you don't really need the Vagabond. But we really need to do the Red Seal Jack. I think Onk here is unnecessary. Alright. So, do we want this Lusty Joker? I think with DNA, I don't feel bad about playing glass cards, in which case you don't need Lusty Joker, you just take Golden Joker here. I can take Telescope. Alright. No whammies, please. Not the best. So, could copy the gold seal queen. We could just... do something like that. There it is. Man, drawing this queen was annoying. Alright, so death here's fine. Priestess is okay. Full for priestess, that sucks. Man, this draw has just been everything out of order. Could make a steel card. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Could do one of those. Maybe one glass, maybe Chad here, and then it's fine. Death card. Okay. It could be Bloodstone. Ooh. This is not good, because it's going to be 7 and then... Earth card, we're saved. Alright. One time, no whammies. Okay. Glass Queen is okay. Alright. How many glass queens do we want? Enough, probably. Do we use Fool and Death to copy? Probably. So we can go 1 here, 1 here. Maybe with this number of glass, we actually just use Vagabond here? Nah. This probably wins, actually. Okay. Close. Alright, so tower we don't do. We copy Vagabond. Strength on 2 jacks. Star on this. Okay, so now we have a red seal, but it's not glass. But steel we can do. It's not hearts. That sucks. We can go play this queen. Pyro, if you want. Hang him if you want. Definitely we go flush 5. Score doesn't matter. Okay, that's an important piece of the puzzle. Okay, Spectral Pack, Arcana Pack, we get 1 but not both. Since we have a red seal here, probably we don't need the Spectral Pack. We just go Arcana here. Could do that. Could be Warren 2, you hang them. Devil. Strength here in Sun? So... More hearts. Strength first, then Sun? Maybe I'm supposed to use the moon there. Alright. Time to let Fable out. Alright. With Vagabond, with DNA, Brainstorm. Probably he's got Vagabond. Probably he's got DNA. Well, I don't know how long he held on to it, but probably he has Brainstorm. These were like early in the shop, right? So... Suppose I should be using the timer? If we're doing Vagabond? We need the red seal to be glass, but we also need the red seal to be gold. We need to be making more money. We need jokers. Scoring jokers. We can make glass cards, but it's not enough. Bloodstone is not... Doesn't necessarily have to be the final scoring plan. If we have enough money, we can switch to something else. Maybe it's okay that this is spades. It is rough. It's less good that it's not spades, obviously. Welcome back.
Hello. I just had a series of fortunate events.
Unfortunate sequence? That's not good.
Fortunate, actually.
Oh.
Do you believe in the 8-ball?
I do. I'm an 8-ball believer for sure.
Okay.
I guess maybe the conditions of this particular seed maybe is not... I don't need the 8-ball. I don't want the 8-ball.
Okay.
It was offered, but you know, it's not like there aren't alternatives also.
So you're saying you found the alternatives, I see.
Yeah, maybe.
So a lot of people wouldn't find those alternatives.
I definitely think this is a thing that we could do.
I'm gonna do one of these and we'll see. How about that?
Okay. I suppose that gives me an idea. Probably something like that. Or like that.
I gotta keep the guy alive, you know?
I'm not super happy here.
Hmm.
I had an idea, but changed my mind.
Did I scare you with that one?
Yeah, that last one, kind of spooky. Had to change directions, change plans.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. I'll play when you want me to play.
You go right ahead.
All right.
I'm ready when you are. Ooh. You see, I don't know how much I need here as usual, so I'm just gonna send it high.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Looks good to me. See you in a bit.
All right.
Supposing you got the same jokers as us, he's probably got the red seal. That sucks. So what we need is this Arcana pack to have the card so we could do the thing. Maybe again here. Bummer. Could be a stone card, could be a gold card. Kind of want Tarot Merchant so we can get a sun card. That feels less good when we've got these already. There's a photograph. Are we done with Vagabond? Are we trying to get a sun from some other source? Are we... I don't think we can get rid of DNA. I don't think we can get rid of the Bloodstone. Maybe we could get rid of the Bloodstone? How much time do we have? Sucks. Gold Seal Queen. So I guess this is the thing we can do. We for sure do this. We can make 3 now, and then we can turn them into hearts later. This maybe wins because of the photograph, in which case we discard. This sucks. Alright. Judgment, no. Spectral Pack, maybe. Soul or Immolate. That's a I guess it's a coin flip, right? It's 50-50. If I take this, what do we sell? I guess Bloodstone? Or photo? I think we're done with hearts. Okay. 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 There's one of those, but then we don't get the gold seal value, and that's okay, I guess. Mime. Nope. Alright. Standard packs no longer matter. I've got Hermit here. I've got Strength. Doesn't matter. I've got... Okay, so... Ace and 8. Let's hang them. Let's go Hermit here. Alright, now we have to figure out how to get money. No on the certificate. Wonder if he took the soul. This sucked. Didn't get much gold seal value because the draws were stinky. So I think we use DNA to stockpile, and then once we've done DNA a little bit, then we sell DNA. Is this best of 5? No, it's best of 3. So being 1, 2 out of 3. But then we play all 3 games anyway. Yeah, Bean has won the matchup, but potentially we can get, you know, more placement points if we win this round. Do we copy Trib or Chad? Definitely AAA. I forgot to push the button. I'm here. I didn't forget about you. I'm here, I promise.
Remembered me. That's the saddest reaction I've ever had to seeing a soul card, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you got a soul card?
No, yeah, you don't. You got such bad econ, you can't open that up.
I might get like a soul card too.
Just maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I think you gotta hit him with one of these.
I'm also gonna hit you with one of these.
Okay.
His is a lot stronger.
Right. Is it?
Do one of these.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, man.
And ooh, I like these.
I liked the sound of that.
And he's making me play.
This was an expensive soul card.
Indeed. Indeed. Alright. No harm in doing this, right?
Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
pretty expensive for me. I'm gonna be honest.
You want to go same time?
I'm playing my best here.
Okay, tell me when it's on the way.
You do what you want here.
Okay.
You do what you want. I got my hand going.
All right.
Pretty big. Oh.
That's a pretty
he's
big.
got more of those. He's got more.
That's a pretty big guy over there. Okay. I suppose I'll do one of these. No reason not to use them all, right? There you go.
Yeah, I figured so. All right.
Okay. There's some work to do for both of us.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Aiyah. Balatro is kind of funnier. So, are we done with DNA? Is that like a dangerous proposition? No, I think we go here. I think we go... Yeah. No more photo, I guess. I mean, that makes sense. Easy. Okay. One of these, no problem. I guess we get DNA to make glass. Do we want more gold? Is probably like an important thing to ask. Alright, go next. Now we want to break all the queens. And I got so many windows open. Alright. Empress, sure. I mean, like, that's a lot of queens, right? When are we ever going to use that many queens? So... I think we go here. I think we go... No sun, right? Cryptid. Magician. Lavers. Okay. Okay, so... Could make more glass, or sorry, could make more gold queens. I kind of like the idea of more gold seal queens. You could use cryptid to make more red glass cards. I think I do this. And I think I go next. And I think here we go business time. And I think these you don't need anymore. You just discard them. Gold seal, I'm interested. All right, so we go here, we do one of those, we do a little of this. And then hope we don't hit the plus 20. Huge. All right, pairsies. Also Chad. Okay. Justice probably doesn't matter. Fool. I guess standard packs could give us a purple seal in theory. X. Chariot. Chariot could matter slightly. Mars card doesn't matter. Alright. We're out of money. I think I'm okay. Block him. What mods does the dock have involved? Or sorry, installed? These ones. Joker display. Multiplayer mod. Special Major League overlay. Joker display is this one up here. If we somehow roll Deja Vu, I guess we already have red seals though, right? I guess the draw of the glass cards is not guaranteed. But maybe that's okay. Yeah, these really needed to be gold instead. Man, I'm tired. Long day, for sure, yeah. That was Doc the fast one. Probably Doc's got less money. That'll do it. Something we could do is we could try to pressure him. We could try to play fast on purpose. Next time, next ante. I see you've taken the scenic route.
I got a lot to do in these blinds.
Got a lot to think about.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's warm it up here. That way he knows what we're working with.
That could tell me a lot. It's gonna... See, that does tell me a whole lot.
Oh, yeah?
That means you got one of those. Oh, I messed up. I made a little mistake there. I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's okay, it's just a little mistake.
Surely it's a little one, right?
Surely it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, it was a little mistake.
Okay.
Let's pop out one of these guys.
Alright, if
Here
you
we
do
go.
one of those, then I gotta work for it. Maybe not a bad situation for one of these.
Oh, that's very nice.
Okay. Hmm.
How many of those letters am I getting today?
Probably that many.
Okay.
I don't feel like thinking about it too hard.
Yet again, I am begging for a calculator.
It's got to be the same, right? It's just the same number.
Look, this is probably a mistake, but you know what?
You only
big.
YOLO once.
Go big or go home.
Okay.
Oh, close.
Interesante. I told you to be close.
All right,
All
good
right.
luck.
See you in a bit. Okay. So, I mean, you start here, and then we sad, and then you don't do campfire. Don't do cartomancer. No. Planet X. Bummer. Eris. Okay. Do we fool for Eris? Probably fool wants to be money. I don't think death card is what we want. So now we know we can play this without winning if we want a little bit of money. Not a lot. Okay, we don't want to play these. But we could play this queen for a little bit of money. If I do that, we copy the Chad. If we copy the Chad, we discard the glass. I kind of want to go make a rock. Okay. Indecisive. Great. Could go lucky on the queen. Nah. I guess I'm not really using the magician. I should just use the magician. Great. Crunchy is good. Devil. I don't know about that. Eris again? That's great. Tower again? Basically, we're just looking for the idol, which maybe we don't really expect to happen. Be a hung man. All right. 6 and 3, hang him. Money on the king. Money on the queen. Plus 20 is bad. Yeah. Oh well. Took a risk. Got punished. Alright. We need a death card. Justice is not something that I super care about. So Fool could be Hermit. The reason I want Death is so that I can do another Chariot. Fool for money makes sense. Okay. Could be extra discard here instead of the business card, and then that way we can get the steal, and then it's fine. But then we lose the money, and maybe that's okay since we have the gold seal anyway. Cool. Clack him. It's hot in here. Man, can't wait to take a shower after this. Hot because we're in the kitchen? I mean, Bean's in the kitchen too. I feel like he's right here with me. Have I dinnered yet? Not yet. Do you have any suggestions, Scrimble? Aha, welcome back. When did my hand size become 9?
Yours is only at 9, really.
Oh,
You're not running the Baron.
Oh, how dare you?
Okay. Let's do one of these guys.
Talk to me. Or don't. Choose your own adventure.
There's a lot to consider right now.
Do your considering. Okay.
Okay, let's just do this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. See, now I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna do this in the safest way possible. And maybe that makes me a bit of a coward.
Okay. He's being safe this time. I'll let you be safe.
Okay. And then not like that. Not like that either. Well, that could have gone differently, I guess. I reckon I'm ready here.
All right. I reckon I am as well. I'll let you know.
Yeah, so we had E17, E18 last time.
There's a little bit of a jump. A small one.
I suppose that means you push this button.
Ooh. You got nothing different, huh?
Apparently not. Good luck.
Right. I'll see you soon.
That's not good. That was like 100 times difference. Maybe 1,000 times difference. So maybe that's like... One more scoring joker than we had. Bummer. So, mailer rebate on 3s? That sucks. I think maybe we prefer to have the drunkard here so we can get the gold seals instead. Except maybe the gold seals are lucky and then we don't get the maximum amount of money anyway. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe strength doesn't super matter either. Maybe fool is supposed to be a hermit. So could be $24 temperance. Or remove 2 cards. I mean, there it seemed like removing 2 cards is what we needed to do. But it seems like we're behind on jokers, and so maybe we need the money for jokers. I guess with 20 extra dollars, you could re-roll, but maybe that's only 2 re-rolls worth of money anyway. Castle, Paris. Devil pays for itself, I guess. Rebate the 3. Okay. Rebate 3 again. Still haven't seen the steel card for us to use death. That sucks. We can discard all these if we want. All right. Gold queen. One time no plus 20. Bummer. Rebate on 3s again. Brutal. Okay. Grim, no. Photograph, probably not. All right. Could be tower here. Could be finally use the death card. Okay. Bean is worse than the photograph. Immolate, okay. Too late for a trading card, but we can use the world to make more spades in case an idol shows up. Here, these queens we're supposed to get rid of. This queen definitely we get rid of. Immolate here. Alright, these queens we get rid of. We can't. World here's fine. And then there's no way that this doesn't win. Jump was probably photo. I mean, here it says like, you know, times 100. That's about the same. There's another death card. Strength. Okay. Death we use on steel. Death we use in PvP. We could just immolate here, probably. Could be red seal, doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's what we're capable of. Maybe he'll run out of glass. Maybe. I guess it depends on, you know, who held on to DNA the longest. I definitely think we did a good job with DNA. As in, like, we got exactly as many glass cards as we needed and not any more. No wasted DNA. Hello?
Hello. These shops aren't very impressive to me.
Not very happy with the offerings.
They're disappointing.
Yeah, same. Maybe it's just a, you know, I didn't have very much money, so you get what you get, right?
He doesn't got much money.
According to me.
That's a very different answer then.
Oh, that's huge.
That's a big number.
That's what we needed, is that right there.
Oh, he's got the thing. Okay, I didn't get what I needed.
Okay.
But you know what? We stay strong.
Okay.
That also is not what I needed. We do this. And a little bit of this.
Yeah. A little bit of that.
And make sure to do that. You don't want to forget to do that.
For sure. Yeah. Sometimes I forget.
Right, and then we're gonna do this.
Okay. Oh, then I should do this.
Oh, it's small.
Hey, that's
And
not the
his is
same as the last one that you
bigger.
did.
Oh no. I was missing something crucial.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you go find it and then, report back in a minute.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, see you in a bit. Alright. That's interesting. Given this, it could actually be this. I mean, it's got to be that. I don't think you use it though. I think you save it. You definitely do this. Okay. And I don't think strength matters. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright. I guess on 38 cards, maybe we do it. Maybe we use it. And I just feel like I'm supposed to save it. There's not that many rounds, so maybe it makes sense to save it. We can dig. We can go fish. Gold seal is particularly valuable, but I guess there's only the one. Is the game chugging? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is my first time like dual streaming to YouTube, and maybe that's like part of the issue. It doesn't like that. Yeah, it could be the YouTube stream. It could be the like additional third stream so that the casters can get it. We're like outputting this virtual camera. Yeah, we'll have to do some more tests. All right. I mean, you could do the world. There's no way that's useful. Wow. Okay, so I could use death and then I can fool. I could use a fool for an Eris card, like if it's that close, it could be the Eris card. Yeah, I think you go world. I don't think strength is gonna matter. Could have used a chariot there. Honestly, could have used a chariot there, but I like having a death upstairs. Troubadour, we don't have room for. Tower doesn't matter. Wraith doesn't matter. Nope. Alright. Sorry about the lag. Strength on a jack. Sure. Okay. Both players on one life within, this is just like within a times 1.5 of each other, right? Sock would be nice. Yeah. World doesn't matter. Mailing rebate doesn't matter. Dusk matters. Okay. Okay. So probably it doesn't matter if you sell photo or Chad, they're the same. Maybe it's not exactly the same. Oh, we're clocked in. We're synced up. You beat me.
You're just too slow. Alright, since I have this guy, I think I gotta put this out there as soon as I can.
I mean, just to start, right? That's not the worst.
That's my hand.
Oh. I guess
Can you beat that?
I gotta have it, huh? Suppose it's not impossible.
How greedy could a man be?
Me or you? Who's asking?
I think I'll be pretty greedy.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I did the thing.
So... like that, probably? Sounds sensible? Alright. I'm ready to go. Same time, how about that?
Same time, alright. 3, 2, 1, ship it. Oh, by such a close margin. Wow.
Dang, I see we got the same recipe.
You, oh, your deck is so much smaller.
Ah, I see. Queens, you say. Interesting choice.
I was going Jack, so I was very, very annoyed when the trip showed up. But we got there eventually.
Oh, congratulations on the red gold cards.
The transition.
Well, I mean that too.
Yeah, I was printing money for a while there. It did not pay off. Did you still have the ticket until the dusk?
Oh, ticket was never an option for me.
Oh.
The
Right,
red gold never manifested.
I was making a lot of money for a while.
Yeah, that's rough. Probably that's why. Let's see here.
I think it was a steal difference in the end.
Yeah, so if you've got
steal.
times 3, wait, it's like times 6 difference, so that's like a couple extra steel cards in hand. So you just got like more hand size than me. Voucher.
I had
maybe?
10 hand size. Yeah, I got both vouchers.
He had
early
one
voucher.
extra hand size and then had level 10 flush 5 versus level 5 and one holographic at the start.
Holographic, yeah. There was an opportunity to take aura, but I needed the consumable slot for something else, so I didn't. It wasn't like too early though. You don't have like that many holographic cards. It was like pretty late, right? After we had kind of mostly done DNA already.
Well, one of the mistakes I made was using the DNA and then ordering, but yeah, it was pretty late.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You know, with the golden ticket, maybe a little bit more planet levels. That makes sense if you can shop a little bit more. Surprised the Jokers, despite like you know how much money difference. Surprised the Jokers ended up being like exactly the same.
I was a little upset that the dusk was so early in that ante because I had a feeling you had less money than me. I was hoping for something deeper, but it worked out
You know, he's
anyways.
got less money, but he doesn't have no money, and so you know he'll get the dusk probably, maybe.
All right.
Good game.
Good games, yeah. They were. Did we get into the E's every single game? I think. I think that's what
I mean,
Ghost
you
Deck
gotta.
does.
I mean, what's the point of playing otherwise?
Exactly.
All right, congratulations,
Some
man.
matches.
Congrats on your debut. Welcome to Season 2, Major League Balatro.
I appreciate it.
All right, good job. Take care, man.
You too.
Ooh. Hope Doc streams more here. It's kind of late. I don't know. Later than This is about a normal stream for me, like a 3-hour stream. I've disappeared. Yeah, I mean, I can come back. Here we go. Great games. Really, really fun. I mean, it's stressful playing against Bean. We're not so different, him and I. More streams on YouTube? Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how, like, resource intensive it is. So, if I turn off this, now we're no longer broadcasting to Zeno, but we're still broadcasting to YouTube. And then maybe now I can do stuff like... Is it still kind of sluggish? It is kind of sluggish. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like the dual stream to YouTube. That's why it's chunky. I'd like to be able to, you know, get it to work. This is not bad. This is like pretty snappy now, right? Maybe it's just like the multiplayer mod itself also has like some hangups, maybe. Ah, that hand sucks. Bean selling idle was not a good idea. I don't know, sometimes your deck can support it and sometimes your deck cannot support it, and sometimes you don't have enough lives. Sometimes you don't get to mess around. You know, I don't know what he had going on his side at the time, so who knows? Sorry, can I ask what was the point of the timer? So it's a 3-minute timer, and if the time goes to 0, then your opponent loses a life. So it's like, you know, here I'm ready for PvP, and we can't PvP until we sync up, and so, you know, get your act together, catch up. First time seeing the doc live. Evan on the YouTube side of things. Glad you could make it. Glad I could do it. Sorry it's taking me so long. It is more work. It is more work to do the YouTube streaming at the same time as the Twitch streaming, but it's not necessarily too much more work. And probably this is the thing that we'll keep doing. I didn't need to sell that right away. We can go probably pair 10s here. Huge gifted subs. See, I guess this is the thing that's kind of awkward is in OBS, if I'm using Restream, then I don't have, what is it? The activity thing. So I can't see all the what's happening. I'm gonna have to go here. There we go. Drizzle. The Drizzler. Thank you for 17 gifted subs. Also, thank you for 17 months. 17 months of the Drizzler. That's a straight. $17 hours. What do you mean 17 hours? I want to play the 2 here, but this boss is stinky. Quick little gold stake for fun? Yeah, sure, why not? Remember to change the stream title? I guess we're not going to be doing it for too much longer, maybe. Like, I might not even finish this run. I can play pair of jacks. I could play a straight. Can't change the stream title on YouTube though. That's okay. You know, after the VOD comes out or whatever, I can change it. How about something like that? Did we get eliminated from MLB? No. It's like it's an 8-week thing. So there's 16 players. Each player is gonna play against all the other people in their division. So 16 players divided into 2 divisions, 8 people each. I guess like I play 7 matches, round robin style. Yeah. Hello, Zano. Zano's here. You can change it on YouTube, it just changes it for the VOD too, and you gotta go change it back. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess like on YouTube, I don't necessarily plan on doing stream titles every time. Banner makes sense here, I guess. You don't get to grow the Green Joker as much. Anyone else have bad resolution for the stream? I mean, it might not be just you. Could be other people having bad resolution. Normal resolution for some people. I guess this is coming from the YouTube side of things. Maybe seeing double not as a perishable. The Drizzler says YouTube looks okay. Okay. Resolution problem was on Zano's dual cast. Yeah, I think just the dual cast was having issues. You want to go back in time? Is it worth towering a gold seal? Like in general, or like with what we have going on currently? How about yes? Either way, the answer is yes. How about that? I could have made a gold jack, and then that would give me something to use death on. Could be invisible here. I don't know if I actually want that. Black hole needs a buff. It's not very powerful. And maybe that makes it not very exciting. But I don't know if that necessarily means that it needs a buff, you know? Do you want a little Saki Busky here? Like, what if we got rid of Golden Joker? Mustache looks particularly groovy today. I think this is a normal amount of groovy. I think. But I appreciate the kind words. How about that? Hey look, the Drizzler's on YouTube. Everybody point. Hey, wait a second. The Drizzler's face is on YouTube. Uh-oh. Four of a kind or pair? Probably pair. Oh. Now Waluigi's over here. Drizzler superposition. I mean, for a generic gold stake run, probably you go Ecto here. Ecto, Banner, Green Joker, everything's fine. You know I've commented on your videos before, right? Is that true? Can we prove that? Is there any evidence of this? What if we do an 8-ball? Maybe no 8-ball. What if I do a 2? Alright. We'll go back in time. As a treat. Maybe no rock here. Alright. We can hang him. What does Green Joker do again? It gets bigger every time you play a hand. It gets smaller when you discard. So don't discard. I mean, it's got to be this, right? Your local what? It's me, I'm live. I'm the doc. I'm the problem, it's me. This is huge. Alright. Purple? Probably not. Red one? You want a red one? How about a king? How do you phase out of anti-1 flushes into a specific hand so quickly? How do I do it in general? Like, what's my general kind of strategy? Or like, how do you know? How do you know when? Is that what you want to know? I could tell you that. How do you know that he loves you? I'll give you a recipe. I'll make it easy. Okay. 1 Chips Joker, 1 Molt Joker. Chips Joker, Molt Joker. With this combination, 1 of each, okay? Then every hand that's less than a flush is going to score half as much as a flush. So, you know, instead of playing 2 flushes per round, now you play 4 pairs. That's it. That's the recipe. Welcome back, WinCap. Welcome to the YouTube side of things, WinCap. I guess we could go here. Let's go hearts first. You can pop out the YouTube chat. You can take it to go. You could be Emperor. Hermie first. Okay. I guess... I'm gonna play 2 pair because I know it doesn't win. Ah, beans. I lied. I don't need a purple rock. Do we want an emperor? Usually. Maybe magician, maybe justice. Usually justice is not something I care about. We do have Sock and Busky. So if you wanted to go for some big points, you could put a glass here. Copy Sock and Busky. Have I ever done martial arts? No, I haven't. Psychologic. Thank you for the 2 months. The best Balatro man? Sometimes I'm pretty good. Okay, Balatro man. We did not, well, maybe spoilers, okay. Slight spoilers if you don't want spoilers. We didn't win every match today. Or we didn't win every game today against Bean. Okay. Two pair again. Started getting bean boozled by the green joker. Alright, I can play a pair, I can play a high card. Bummer. The Doc's Horse Girls are also on a losing streak? Yeah, this, you know, whatever the latest event thing is, or whatever. Tough. Haven't streamed Uma recently? That's true. I guess there's been a lot of Balatro stuff that we want to do, and so we'll do that first. And then if there's extra time, we'll do a little extra Uma. We did the Uma mod. Balatro mod. Alright. Could be 20 bucks here. Could be Blue Seal. Probably we go 20 bucks. What's my favorite area of mathematics? If I had to choose one. Algebraic combinatorics. That was kind of my favorite going into grad school, and then coming out, kind of still feel the same way. You know, this blue one we can make glass. Hey, look, I've got a pair. I guess maybe the banner's not super important anymore. Oops, judgment. Any particular theorems you like a lot? Not off the top of my head, no. I guess there's like Harry Ball theorem is like kind of a fun idea. I don't fully know all of what it's about, but it's just funny that it's called Harry Ball theorem. I know exactly which one that is. Congratulations on your banishment for being a filthy mathologist. Get out of here. I can strengthen the queens. Joker display bot. That's a thing that we have, yeah. That's a new one. Huh. What a weird run. Gold stake run. You think? Pair of sixes. Huge. Do I like crosswords? I don't mind crosswords. Nothing wrong with a crossword. I guess I don't go out of my way to do a crossword. I don't seek them out. I like jigsaw puzzles. I think that's a good time. Could be Burnt Joker here instead of Banner. If we really want to get gassed up. Why did I take Sock and Buskin in this run? That's a good question. Could be Gold Seal too. Doc is seepy. A little bit. Alright. Let's hit him with one of these. Doc needs to play MTG. Maybe not today. Maybe not this late. Maybe tomorrow. I wonder if we can get 4-of-a-kind kings before the end. Okay, I could do that. This doesn't win, so we just throw it out there anyway. Alright, that's enough blue seals. Sorry, what's part of the MLB setup? Oh, Joker display mod. Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it. It's probably pretty good for like YouTube content because then people, you know, can see what stuff does without having to mouse over it because they can't mouse over it if it's a YouTube video. Doc loves his trading card. Who doesn't? Sorry, you make it sound like that's just like a me thing. That's not just me. How dare you? Is Handy in the mod list? It's not, but it is approved if people want to use it. Bean uses Handy, currently using Handy. Oh, sorry. The Drizzler was answering a question. Someone asked what Joker that I like, and then so you answered the trading card. I see. Alright. I don't want to play the glass one yet. Maybe that's wrong. Jacks and 10s, 8s and 7s. That's not a great sign. Alright. I can play these jacks. I can copy the Chad. Fortune teller. Stupid, we knew it was gonna be enough. Maybe it's late enough we can start playing these glass cards. Alright. Suppose Burn Joker's done now. My queens! My kings! Ramen. $7 gold card. Cool. I should have gone one more since we have the crystal ball. This boss says face down cards. Bummer. You're hearing like 4 docs. Wait, is there an echo? You got too many tabs open? What happens if we just do that? Sorry, Mr. Pseudonym. Thank you for the Prime sub. Also, Spyro. Thank you for the 2 months. Sorry, 2 months. Like that we mentioned algebraic combinatorics. Could have made a gold seal, I guess. Yes. Hello, Mr. Pseudonym. Do I play Commander? What are some of my favorite commanders to play? Zedru is probably like my #1 favorite. A deck that I go to a lot is Tiro and Kaneos. Got Miss Bumbleflower in it. It's got, what is it? The Rocco, the chef guy, too. Mr. Pseudonym, I'm glad you've been improving your Balatro gameplay. I'm glad you've been getting better at whatever it is that you're trying to do. Are we 4 up on the glass cards? Not yet, huh? Six, get out of here. Pair of tens, sure. Okay. Would I take a Mad Joker in this scenario? I think you'd have to at least think about it. I think you'd have to at least consider all the implications. I think it'd be irresponsible not to at least think about it. Thinking about the boss, for example. You know, the boss might disable a Joker. Maybe we sell the trading card, pick up a Mad Joker. Are we going to be doing more gold stake runs on YouTube? That's the thing that can happen. I'm not promising anything, but it's a thing that could happen. Foil doesn't matter, but also Green Joker doesn't matter. Alright, let's go next. Snap off the 4. Yeah, my main project right now is, you know, I've been wanting to do the Balatro 101 style for a long time, and then so now taking the time to do that, but it kind of takes all of my time to do that. And so, you know, streaming is easy. I just show up and then I don't have to prepare anything necessarily. So I can pretty easily keep doing that. But as far as like, you know, doing the same kind of daily YouTube videos, hour of video every day on YouTube, maybe that's not something that I'm able to do right now. Let's see here, 20 cards in the deck. Big money, no whammies. What's the expected amount of Balatro 101? There isn't an expected amount. It'll take as long as it takes. Ah, nuts. Didn't get all the glass cards. Well, that wasn't a particularly eventful gold stake run as far as gold stake runs go. But that's going to be it for me today, folks. If you're on YouTube, I'm going to push a button and then I'm going to be not on YouTube. Goodbye. Now, if